48 Chronicles is an interactive gaming stream with the stream itself acting as your game master and the players choosing the actions of the character in real time via the live chat. Jump in and listen along to the narration, or play along by tagging the channel with your next move, or just be a bro and hit that subscribe button. Thank you as always, and may the dice always roll in your favor.
The dense Colombian jungle hums with life around you, Marcus. The small town you've arrived in is a vibrant hodgepodge of thatched huts, bustling markets, and locals going about the day. You've heard whispers of the Temple of Azura, believed to house a map to the Golden City, El Dorado, within its ancient walls. You decide to gather information on its location. You can choose to approach a group of elderly locals who sit in the town's central square, swap tales with patrons in the local tavern, or inquire at the town's modest library. Total blackout painting was chosen from the live chat. Visit the library. The modest town library is a treasure trove of ancient texts and tomes. The air is heavy with the scent of aging parchment and knowledge untold. Behind a large wooden desk, an elderly librarian looks up from their book as you enter. With your proficiency in persuasion, you decide to ask about the Temple of Azura. This will be an exercise of your charisma. Roll a d20. You rolled 19. With a roll of 19, your charismatic approach is a resounding success. The librarian's eyes light up with interest as you mention the Temple of Azura. Ah, a scholar with adventurous spirit, he exclaims, drawing out an old, worn map. It's filled with cryptic markings, but one stands out, the location of the Temple of Azura, deep within the jungle. Gratitude fills you as you thank the librarian, who nods and smiles, his eyes twinkling with a hint of nostalgia. You leave the library, map in hand, ready to brave the perilous journey to the temple. Based Ape was chosen from the live chat. Steal a bunch of bananas from the market for your travels. As you approach the bustling market, you see a stand laden with ripe, delicious-looking bananas. The vendor seems preoccupied, so you decide to try and swipe a few bananas for the journey ahead. This will require a swift hand and a dash of cunning, a test of your dexterity. Roll a d20. You rolled 20. With a perfect roll of 20, your nimble fingers and quick reflexes work in harmony. As if guided by an unseen hand, you manage to grab a hearty bunch of bananas without the vendor noticing. With a triumphant grin, you swiftly blend back into the throng of the market, your pilfered prize safe in your monk's robes. Now, with map and sustenance in tow, you feel prepared for the journey towards the Temple of Azura. Loser Nerd was chosen from the live chat. Brew excrement at the German tourists. As a dungeon master, kindly remind that throwing excrement does not align with the narrative or the character's sage background. It's also important to respect all characters in the world, including those from different backgrounds. Your current objective is to journey through the jungle to the Temple of Azura. You can choose to set off right away or take more time to prepare. Total blackout painting was chosen from the live chat. Leave for the temple with your supplies and tell the people in the town to get bent. With a swift nod to the townsfolk, you leave with a cheeky remark that sends a ripple of surprise through them. The journey to the Temple of Azura awaits, promising danger and excitement in equal measure. The jungle is dense and teeming with life, the path ahead obscured by towering trees and thick undergrowth. As a monk, you're no stranger to the wilderness, but the Colombian jungle is a beast of a different nature. You set off, map in one hand and your stolen bananas in the other. Base state was chosen from the live chat. Swing from branch to branch to get to the temple. Your choice to swing through the jungle, utilizing the strength of your heritage and your dexterity, is a clever one. This is a test of your agility and precision. You take a deep breath, grip the first branch tightly, and leap. Roll a d20. You rolled 11. With a roll of 11, your journey through the treetops is not without its challenges. While your dexterity serves you well in navigating between branches, a few misjudged leaps cause you to stumble, though luckily without any serious injury. Your journey is slower than expected but ultimately successful. Emerging from the jungle's verdant canopy, you catch your first glimpse of the Temple of Azura. It stands tall and imposing in a clearing, its ancient stone structure covered in moss and vines. The entrance to the temple beckons you, shrouded in shadows and mystery. Total blackout painting was chosen from the live chat. Inspect the entrance for traps. As a sage, your keen perception and knowledge of ancient structures come into play. You approach the entrance, studying the intricate carvings and weathered stone for any signs of ancient trap mechanisms. This is a test of your perception. Roll a d20. You rolled 11. With a roll of 11, you meticulously analyze the entrance. The carvings depict scenes of worship and celestial bodies, but nothing indicating traps. The entrance seems to be clear. However, you know ancient temples often hold unseen dangers, so you tread carefully as you step into the cool darkness of the Temple of Azura. The air is thick with years of silence, disturbed only by your soft footsteps. As your eyes adjust, you find yourself in a room filled with intricate puzzles etched into the stone walls. Base state was chosen from the live chat. Inspect the puzzles. Approaching the puzzles, you see they are made up of a series of symbols, images, and glyphs, a complex blend of pictorial storytelling and ancient logic. You are intrigued by the challenge before you. This will require sharp intellect and wisdom, a test of your intelligence. Roll a d20. You rolled 15. Your roll of 15, combined with your intelligence and wisdom, allows you to delve into the meaning behind these ancient glyphs. Hours pass as you decipher the symbols, linking celestial bodies with corresponding glyphs. It's challenging, but your sage background comes in handy here. With a satisfied grin, you hear a low rumble as the stone wall before you shifts, revealing a passage leading to the map room. Stepping inside, you see the map, damaged, but still discernible. The riddle, look to where the sun rises between the twin peaks, is etched next to it. The lost city appears to be somewhere to the east of the temple. Loser Nerd was chosen from the live chat. Go somewhere east of the temple. With the riddle and the direction of the lost city in your mind, you head east from the temple, venturing deeper into the jungle. The jungle teems with life, the calls of distant animals creating a wild symphony. As the sun begins to rise, you spot twin peaks in the distance. It seems you're on the right path. Suddenly, a rustling in the underbrush catches your attention. Your monk's instincts kick in, preparing you for a potential threat. Base state was chosen from the live chat. Throw poop at the noise. As a dungeon master, it's important to remind you that actions should align with the narrative and character's background. Marcus, as a sage monk, is not likely to resort to such an act. You may choose to investigate the noise or continue towards the Twin Peaks. Based Ape was chosen from the live chat. Jump on the noise to scare it. Ambush. With a daring spirit, you decide to leap towards the source of the noise, hoping to catch whatever or whoever is there by surprise. This is a test of your dexterity in timing. Roll a d20. You rolled 10. With a roll of 10, you spring into action, landing just as a large, golden lion emerges from the underbrush. Its imposing figure is momentarily taken aback by your sudden appearance, giving you a slight advantage. The lion roars, signaling the start of an intense face-off. You both stand ready, with 100 HP each. It's time to decide your next move. Will you engage in combat or try to defuse the situation? Loser Nerd was chosen from the live chat. Eat a banana and throw the peel at the lion's feet, causing it to slip. Run away when it's on the ground. Your unique strategy involves both quick thinking and precise aim. You swiftly peel a banana and hurl the peel towards the lion's feet, hoping it will stumble and give you the chance to escape. This is a precision-based action. Roll a d20. You rolled 3. With a roll of 3, the banana peel lands too far from the lion's feet. The lion doesn't falter and your chance to escape seems to diminish. The lion, seeing your evasion attempt as a provocation, lunges at you with a powerful swipe of its paw. With your previous roll, the lion's attack does 17 damage, reducing your HP to 83. It's time to decide your next move. Will you fight back or attempt another escape? Loser Nerd was chosen from the live chat. Monkey punched the lion in its testicles, run away as it writhes in pain. Your decision to strike and run indicates a clever use of your agility and speed. You aim for a powerful punch, then turn to run. This will be a test of your dexterity. Roll a d20. You rolled 4. With a roll of 4, your punch lands, but it's not as forceful as you'd hoped. The lion roars in discomfort but recovers quickly. Its retaliatory swipe is swift, reducing your HP by 16, leaving you with 67 HP. The lion, though slightly agitated, still stands strong with 100 HP. Your situation is looking more perilous, and it's time to decide your next move swiftly. Remember, you still have your quarterstaff and dagger at your disposal. Based Ape was chosen from the live chat. Throw the lion off a cliff into stampeding zebras. As a dungeon master, it's important to remind that the player cannot introduce new elements such as a cliff or stampeding zebras. The setting currently places you and the lion in a jungle standoff. It would be more appropriate to use your surroundings or your equipment to your advantage. You still have your quarterstaff and dagger, and the environment could potentially have vines or trees you could utilize. Based Ape was chosen from the live chat. Lunge at the lion with your dagger, slashing it to pieces. Fueled by adrenaline, you decide to take the offensive. Dagger in hand, you launch yourself at the lion, aiming to land decisive blows. This will be a test of your dexterity and strength. Roll a d20. You rolled 15. With a powerful roll of 15, you lunge forward, slashing your dagger through the air. The blade lands on the lion, drawing a roar of pain from the beast. Calculating the damage based on your roll, the lion takes a significant hit of 15 points, reducing its HP to 85. However, the lion is quick to recover and lunges back at you. Considering your previous roll, the lion's counterattack does 5 damage, leaving you with 62 HP. You have made your mark on the beast. It's time to decide your next move. Base Ape was chosen from the live chat. Cast a spell that summons 100 monkeys and overpower the lion. As a dungeon master, I must remind you that your character, Marcus, does not have the ability to cast spells or summon allies. As a monk, his strengths lie in his physical prowess, wisdom, and the use of his equipment. You currently have your quarterstaff at your disposal, or you could continue combating the lion with your dagger. Remember, you also have the option to try and escape the fight. Bleach Demon was chosen from the live chat. Climb a tree while hooting at the lion and fling my excrement, then throw my dagger at the stupid cat, hoping to strike its heart. Try to make a hat out of a leaf while jumping around. Your actions are numerous and require a variety of skills, climbing, throwing, and crafting, all while maintaining your balance. Given the complexity, let's focus on the most immediate action first, climbing the tree to gain a height advantage. This will be a test of your dexterity. Roll a d20. You rolled 13. With a roll of 13, you manage to scale the tree swiftly, gaining a vantage point over the lion. From this height, you hoot defiantly at the lion while reaching into your monk's robe. However, to maintain the dignity of the game, we'll bypass the excrement flinging and move directly to your next action, throwing the dagger. Roll a d20 to determine the effectiveness of your dagger throw. You rolled 11. With a roll of 11, you hurl your dagger towards the lion from your elevated position. The blade whirls through the air and lands a glancing blow on the lion. It's not a lethal strike, but it further aggravates the beast, reducing its HP by 11 to 74. The lion roars up at you, pacing restlessly beneath the tree. With your next move, you can choose to continue the fight from your perch or attempt to escape while the lion is distracted. Base Ape was chosen from the live chat. Jump on the lion's back. Dab it in the head. With a daring spirit, you decide to leap from the tree onto the lion's back, attempting a decisive strike. This is a test of your dexterity and strength. Roll a d20. You rolled 13. With a roll of 13, you leap from the tree, landing on the lion's back. You dig the remaining dagger into its head, drawing a roar of pain from the beast. Given your roll, you inflict 13 points of damage, reducing the lion's HP to 61. However, the lion bucks and rides underneath you, trying to throw you off. Your previous roll allows you to maintain your grip, but you take 7 damage from the struggle, leaving you with 55 HP. The lion stands with its head lowered, preparing for another attack. It's time to decide your next move. Total blackout painting was chosen from the live chat. Fake out the lion's charge and smack him in the head with your staff. Feigning vulnerability, you plan to sidestep the lion's charge and counterattack with your quarterstaff. This action requires quick reflexes and precision timing. Roll a d20. You rolled 2. With a roll of 2, your attempt to dodge the lion's charge unfortunately falls short. The lion's powerful lunge knocks you off balance, and your counterattack with the quarterstaff misses its mark. The impact of the lion's charge does 18 damage, reducing your HP to 37. The lion, now more enraged and still with 61 HP, prepares itself for another attack. The fight is intensifying, and your next move needs to be a strategic one. Maureen Peters was chosen from the live chat. Climb a tree, climb a tree, then throw a knife at the beastie. With swift decision, you decide to return to the safety of the treetops. This requires a quick climb. Roll a d20 to determine how successfully you can scale the tree. You rolled 20. With a critical success of 20, you scale the tree with an agility and speed that leaves the lion staring up at you, thwarted for the moment. From this safe vantage point, you prepare to throw your dagger at the beast. Roll a d20 to determine the effectiveness of your dagger throw. You rolled 15. With a strong roll of 15, you hurl your dagger towards the lion. The blade strikes true, landing a solid blow that reduces the lion's HP by 15, bringing it down to 46. The lion roars in pain but remains a formidable adversary, pacing restlessly beneath the tree. You, safe in the canopy for now, with 37 HP, have bought yourself some time to plan your next move. You see why IBDA1 was chosen from the live chat. Throw poop at it. While the actions are in line with your character's monkey heritage, as a sage monk, Marcus is not likely to resort to such tactics. You might want to consider more strategic moves to either escape or defeat the lion. You still have your surroundings at your disposal. Based Ape was chosen from the live chat. Cut the lion's throat. Your action calls for a daring leap from the tree, aiming to land a deadly blow on the lion below. This will require precision and strength. Roll a d20. You rolled 20. With a perfect roll of 20, you dive from the tree with your dagger poised. Your precision and force find their mark as you slash across the lion's throat. The lion roars in pain and collapses. It writhes for a moment before growing still, its HP dropping to 0. You, standing triumphant with 37 HP, have overcome your fierce adversary. With the lion defeated, the path to the lost city of El Dorado lies open. Bleach Demon was chosen from the live chat. Skin the lion and wear it as my monk's robes, but continue to on my journey. With a newfound determination, you decide to honor your fallen adversary by incorporating it into your attire. This task will require precision and strength. Roll a d20 to see how well you can skin the lion and fashion its hide into a new addition to your monk's robes. You rolled 15. With a roll of 15, you manage to skillfully skin the lion. With care and respect, you fashion the hide into a majestic cloak that you drape over your monk's robes. The golden fur shimmers in the sunlight, symbolizing the strength and courage you showed in your battle. With this task done, you continue your journey, the lost city of El Dorado drawing ever closer. Base date was chosen from the live chat. Climb a tree and look for the Twin Peaks. With your enhanced vantage point from a towering tree, you scan the horizon for the Twin Peaks mentioned in the riddle. This will require a sharp perception check. Roll a d20 to determine how successfully you can spot the peaks. You rolled 19. With a roll of 19, your eyes scan the horizon, and there, bathed in the golden glow of the rising sun, you see them, the Twin Peaks. Just as the riddle suggested, the sun rises perfectly between them. You now know the direction to the lost city of El Dorado. With renewed excitement, you descend the tree and head towards the peaks, your goal finally within reach. Sharky was chosen from the live chat. Proceed, swinging from tree to keep the peaks in view, and avoid beasties. Your choice to navigate through the treetops is wise, it offers both speed and a vantage point to keep the Twin Peaks in sight. This will require a test of your agility and dexterity. Roll a d20 for your tree-swinging journey towards the lost city of El Dorado. You rolled 14. With a roll of 14, you swing from tree to tree with the agility of your monkey heritage. Your journey is swift and mostly without incident. As you get closer, the Twin Peaks rise majestically against the sky, and nestled between them, shimmering in the sunlight, is the golden city of El Dorado. Its beauty takes your breath away. You've reached your destination. As you approach the city, a sense of awe and accomplishment washes over you. Sharky was chosen from the live chat. Climb the wall. The golden walls of El Dorado rise high and imposing before you. Determined, you approach the wall, preparing to climb. This will require a test of your dexterity and strength. Roll a d20 for your attempt to scale the wall of El Dorado. You rolled 12. With a roll of 12, you begin your ascent. The golden surface is smooth, but your nimble fingers and strong grip find purchase. It's a hard climb, but you manage to pull yourself over the top and land safely inside the city of El Dorado. Before you lie streets paved with gold, leading to a central plaza where stands a tall pedestal, and on it, the fabled golden banana, your final objective. Total blackout painting was chosen from the live chat. Inspect the area for traps, then proceed to the banana. With caution born of your adventures, you decide to carefully inspect the area for any potential traps. This will require a keen perception check. Roll a d20 to determine how successfully you can detect any hidden dangers. You rolled 10. With a roll of 10, you take a moment to survey your surroundings. Your eyes dart around, studying the ground, the walls, and the golden banana at the plaza center. Nothing seems out of place, no sign of traps or hidden threats. You feel confident enough to proceed towards the golden banana. As you approach, its aura of power and importance is almost palpable. You've almost completed your quest. Bleach Demon was chosen from the live chat. Jump around angrily screeching, then hold out my hand demanding, return to monkey. In an act of exuberant triumph, you leap around the plaza, hooting and screeching with joy. You extend your hand towards the golden banana, echoing the words, return to monkey, into the golden city. The words echo around the plaza, and then a strange calm descends. For a moment, everything seems to be in perfect harmony. You feel a sense of deep connection with your monkey heritage, the jungle, and the city of El Dorado itself. The golden banana gleams in the sunlight, almost as if in response to your call. Bleach Demon was chosen from the live chat. Work to summon Bling Banana. In the spirit of fun and celebration, you decide to celebrate your victory with a dance, hoping to connect with the magic of El Dorado. Your twerking echoes through the golden city, causing the golden banana to shimmer and shake. It then suddenly levitates from its pedestal and flies straight into your outstretched hand. Congratulations, Marcus. You have retrieved the mythical golden banana and successfully completed your quest. As you hold the banana high, feeling its incredible power, you know that this is only the beginning of your adventures. The jungles of Colombia, with all their mysteries and challenges, await your exploration. Thank you for playing, and until our next adventure, happy journeying. As the echoes of your final battle with the lion resound throughout the lost city of El Dorado, you stand victorious amid the golden treasures. The mythical golden banana gleams brightly in the afternoon sun, a symbol of your victory and the end of your unforgettable adventure through the Colombian jungles. With each conquest, with each puzzle unraveled, you have grown, not just as an explorer, but as a character in this tale we have woven together. Every dice roll, every decision, every encounter was a piece of this intricate tapestry of adventure. This journey might have come to an end, but the world of stories and adventures is boundless. There are many more mysteries to uncover, many more battles to fight, and many more tales to be told. Your support is what keeps these stories alive and thriving. If you enjoyed this journey, consider supporting our channel through Patreon. Your donations will help us continue crafting immersive worlds and engaging narratives for all to enjoy. Additionally, liking and subscribing to the channel can help us reach out to a wider audience, allowing more people to become a part of these epic adventures. Sharing our channel with friends and joining our vibrant community on the Discord server linked in the description will allow us not only to grow but also to better understand what kind of stories you wish to explore. Thank you for being part of this adventure. Until the next time we cross paths, may your tales be full of magic and your dice ever lucky.